Hello. There are very few things in life that I love more than goats. And we just stopped at a petrol station. And there's a baby! There's a little baby goat! And then there are more goats over here. More goats. Fighting goats. Scared baby goat. Cute baby goat. Eating with his dad or his mum. Not really sure. Goats walking. Goats fighting. Baby goat crying. Baby goat. This is the best day of my life. Hey, what's up guys, it's Kelly. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm starting a travel vlog. We're on our way to Mossel Bay for the week. So I'm going to take you guys along with me, hopefully get some reading done, as well as, do some exploring things and keep you updated along the way. So we haven't really done anything this morning. We're about 10-15 k's outside of Barrydale, which is our first proper stop. We've stopped for the bathroom so far, and we stopped at a petrol station where we saw the goats. So that was the best moment of my life. And yeah, now we're just heading through to Barrydale where we're going to go for breakfast. So I will keep you guys updated as we go on. We've been listening to Taylor Swift. We've been working our way backwards through her discography. So we started with Folklore, went on to Lover, and we're currently on Reputation. It was Alan's first time listening to Folklore, Lover, and Reputation, and I've only listened to about half of Reputation, so it's my first time listening to the full album. And then we're gonna go back to the older stuff, go back to 1989, and then Red, and then Fearless. We're missing Speak Now and Taylor Swift. I don't have those on my iPod, which is frustrating because we own them, we have the CDs at home, but my computer doesn't have a CD drive, so I couldn't actually put them onto my iPod. But yeah, it's been a good day, and hopefully will be a really great holiday. Pulled into the spot on the side of the road because Alan wanted to find a geocache, and there's this amazing waterfall just chilling on the side of this pass. It's beautiful. This is such a stunning little haven. So we've stopped for breakfast drinks in Barrydale. I got a vegan breakfast smoothie, and Alan got a Turkish Delight milkshake, which he says is really good. My smoothie is amazing. It is chocolatey, and it has chia seeds and coconut milk, and I think it has dates and peanut butter and just all the good things. So we stopped at Ronnie's sex shop, and we tried to do the good thing, right? And not just go for the attraction and actually support the business. So we were like, cool, we'll go take our picture with the wall and then get a coffee. The bar was open. Bearing in mind we were there at 10 to 11. The bar was open. So we went into the bar, asked if they did coffee, and the guy said, no, you have to go to the restaurant side, you can get coffee there. We went to the restaurant side, no one there. Went upstairs to have a look at the view, came downstairs, still no one there. Like, so yeah, that was great. Also, just to add on to the Diesel and Cream milkshake experience. So I went to Diesel and Cream probably like 5 years ago, so before I was vegan, and had a red velvet milkshake, which was incredible. It was red velvet flavored with chunks of red velvet cake and cream cheese icing. So good. So yeah, I went and had this like amazing milkshake, and then when Alan mentioned Barrydale, I said, oh, we should go to Diesel and Cream and you can get a milkshake. And I was really quite sad that I wasn't going to be able to get a milkshake because I was not expecting them to have vegan milkshakes, and they don't, but they do have that breakfast smoothie, and it was so good. It tasted like a chocolate milkshake, but with peanut butter and chia seeds. It was fantastic. So yeah, I was really disappointed by the thought that I might not get a milkshake, but honestly that breakfast smoothie was so worth it. So we've got to our Airbnb and it is so lovely. This is like a little outside area where we can sit in the evenings and braai. And then this is where we're sleeping. It's so lovely. I mean, we've already like made a huge mess, obviously. Let me just dump the stuff on the floor. We got given towels and soap. We have little lanterns. We have electricity. There's Wi-Fi, and it's just, it looks so cozy and nice. We're so pleased with this. So this is just like some person who's put up a tent in their backyard and is renting it out as an Airbnb, but like a really nice tent, as you can see. And it was so affordable. It is all so pretty. It looks so cozy. It's just like so lovely. So yeah, this is our little area, and then we go up past the house and there's a kitchen that we can use. We can store our food in the fridge, we can make tea, coffee, cook, do our dishes, do everything there. There's a bathroom there as well. So it's so nice. The facilities are so good. Alan made a really good choice booking this accommodation. It's so good. Hello, it's Wednesday. Today we are walking the St. Blaise Trail, which so far is very pretty. Very deadening, but very pretty. I didn't update yesterday because we didn't really do anything of consequence yesterday. We just like went for a drive up to the Robinson Pass, maybe, I think. I don't know, I'm a terrible travel bloggery person. We stopped at like a cute little put stall for roast to cook and tea, and we stopped at a little garden centre, and it was just a nice drive. And then we came back into town, got groceries, and just bride for supper, and like it was a good chill day. I did actually get a little bit of reading done because Alan geocaches, so like while he was looking for caches I was just sitting in the car reading. But yeah, today we are going hiking. potatoes. So we just went for a hike in the Marloth Reservation in Swellendam. We did the Davelbos hike, which is like a kilometre up and then down again to up to a waterfall and then a kilometre down again, and then we did about a kilometre of another route and then just turned around and went back that way. And it was death. It was beautiful. I mean, it really is stunning, but those uphills though. So now we feel that we have earned breakfast. So I have just been editing this vlog and decided to change up how I was going to do it. So we were on holiday for 2 weeks. We spent about a week in Mossel Bay and then we came back to Cape Town and then did like other stuff for the second week. And I originally was just going to make it one big long holiday vlog, but I didn't realize how much footage I had from the second week. So I've decided instead to split them and just do them as 2 separate videos. So I needed to pop in and end this off, but I also wanted to talk a little bit about my experience visiting Otanequamoon, which is a few minutes ago when you would have seen us in a carriage being pulled by a horse, and also me sitting on a horse. That is Shadowfax. He's the biggest horse in South Africa and he lives at Otanequamoon. So they are a farm that breed Percheron horses. Basically their mission is to like rebreed and rehabilitate Percheron horses because there are so few of them left in the world. Basically what happened was, after the First and Second World War, our technology was evolving and, you know, we started developing like tractors, and the need for horses went down. Like the need for big, strong draft workhorses went down. it was just like, it was cheaper to run tractors, it was easier to run tractors, so people started moving the way of technology, and it was just too expensive to keep a horse if it wasn't contributing to the profitability of their business. So tens of thousands of draft horses around the world were slaughtered. They were sent to slaughterhouses to be cut up into horse meat or to be turned into glue. And it's really tragic because now so many of those species of draft horses are almost extinct because they're just barely utilised. So at Otanequamoon, their special passion is the Percheron breed of horses. And I know things like carriage rides and even riding horses can be hot buttons for people where they feel like the animals are like being exploited in some way. And I really want to stress that I don't think that's the case at Otanequamoon at all. We met like 6 or 7 people that work on the farm, and all of them, you can just see the way that they handle these horses. They love them so much and they're so devoted to them. Like you can't fake the kind of devotion that all of these people so clearly have for these horses. It was really moving to see the way that they interact with them and the way that they treat them. So yeah, if you're at all concerned about that, I would like to try to set your mind at ease. I think that what they're doing is very important, and the only way that they can keep doing that is if people keep supporting them. So you can pay for the carriage ride and you can pay for the farm tour, and those profits are going straight into looking after these horses, into feeding them, into homing them, because horses are expensive creatures to keep. It was a really fun experience. Like, the carriage ride was super fun, and the farm tour was so interesting, like learning more about the horses and just the history of the farm. We really enjoyed. We found it very interesting. So if you're in that area of South Africa, I would highly recommend going to visit Otanequamoon. They also have beautiful accommodation. It is very far out of our price range, but it is absolutely stunning. In addition to breeding Percherons, they're also a rehabilitation centre, so they'll take horses out of abusive situations, they'll rehabilitate them, and then rehome them into situations where they'll be loved and respected and appreciated. So check out their website. I'll try to remember to link it in the description. I just think it's a very important organisation to support. But that is it from me for now. I hope that you guys enjoyed seeing our little adventure. It was so good for us, I think, to get out of the big city for a little while and just be somewhere like quieter, with a slower pace, and just like relax in nature. It was a really good week, and I think a much needed week for us. And I shall see you again very soon with the second part of our holiday. So if you did enjoy this, then please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you aren't already, and check out all of my links in the description, like to all of my social media, my Ko-fi and my Patreon if you would like to support me on either of those platforms. But that is it from me today, and I'll see you all again very soon. Bye!